Howdy everyone, Warfsarsa here, and today we're going to be looking at Monster Puzzle for the Nintendo Switch. I'm just going to jump right in, so let's get started. Monster Puzzle is a 3D puzzle game where you have to collect all the dreams/gems in a level and reach the end without dying. There's nothing else to it. As you get further in, more elements will be introduced that will change your strategy of how to complete it. Now I'm just going to say right off the bat, this game felt a little weird for me. Just spinning around the level at the start is just disorienting. I mean, you can skip it, but it just gets irritating that it does it every time and has actually caused me to walk off the edge a few times. The movement is just so painfully slow. You hold the stick in one direction and you just awkwardly waddle your way in that direction. Combined with the fact that just pressing in the direction once makes him have to waddle a whole block over. I mean, he's so slow that gravity itself is delayed since it takes him a second or two to fall if you walk off the edge. It just slows the pace of the game down so much that even if you knew every path you're supposed to take, you'd have to just sit there while you wait for your character to take a sweet time traveling it. It gets even worse when they introduce enemies into the levels. I mean, look at this. Once you've started heading towards a block, you can't turn around and change your mind. Also, look, I'm dead and I'm still able to keep sliding around on my back in whichever direction I feel like. Then there's the overall sound design. You have a 3D sort of world with retro NES styled soundtrack and sounds, and they don't mix very well together. And I don't know if it was just me, but the music actually started to get annoying to the point where I actually had to lower the volume to tolerate it. It doesn't help when I start a later level and I hear the same annoying song again. Oh, looking at the credits, I see it's just a bunch of Kevin MacLeod songs. And porting? What was this ported from, Android? Okay, so I actually looked, and the only other thing I saw this on was Steam, and it came out back in 2016. Normally I wouldn't be showing behind the scenes stuff for when it comes to my review keys, but seriously, what is up with this tag? Low cost Forsaken games? What is it, me basically being told that it costs next to nothing to make this game? Well, since I've pretty much ripped on this game, how about I say some positive things about it? At least the puzzles become competent. What I mean by that is that they actually start to become difficult and actually make you have to try again a few times. Which became a curse to me because, again, the music. Another thing, at least this game has a demo. This is a good thing for you, the viewer, because you can give the demo a try to help you decide whether or not you want to further indulge in this game for $5. In the end, for me, it's just the slow pace that kills it for me. Of course, in a puzzle game like this, you'd normally have a slower pace because you have to stop and think and try to solve the puzzle and whatnot, but in cases like this where you literally have a slow pace, I just find it bothersome. Anyway, that's pretty much my review for Monster Puzzle. If you want this game yourself, it's available on the eShop for $5, but if you're on the fence about this game, you can always download the free demo and give that a spin first. I'd like to thank Forsaken Games for sending me a review key of this game. This is Warfsarsa on the Game Clips channel, and I'm out.